Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace.
Ladies and gentlemen from West Side, Rollin 60 Crip. I got Crip Curry. What up, man?
What it do, what it does.
I was scrolling through Instagram a couple of months ago, and I see my boy Crip Curry got shot. What the hell happened, man?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, make it sound fly to you, man. They caught me lacking at the light. You know what I'm saying? Like the song introduced before you play it, man. They hating on motherfucker. That's all it is to it.
Damn.
You know, nigga down, you know what I'm saying? Nigga fresh home, doing a long bid, doing his thing on my job, you know what I'm saying, with a mission and internalized vision. But, you know, they shot a Crip, but they ain't stop a Crip.
Yeah.
It ain't do nothing but make me go hard.
You know what? I kind of noticed that. Just you turned it up on your social media. You're releasing more content. I kind of noticed that. That I guess something positive came out of it. But shit, how many times were you hit?
Twice. One bullet, twice in the back. One bullet went in and out, and the other grazed me, even a deep laceration. You know, I was just in the hood, regular day. You know what I'm saying? All is well. Luckily, I seen them before they seen me. You know what I'm saying? It's like you seen it, but you didn't see it, but you seen it. So, you know, seen the window rolling down just in time, lean that seat back, and, you know, then got hit.
Have you ever been shot before?
Nah, that was actually the first time.
First time, huh? Shit, damn near been out just like a year, and
yeah,
man.
It actually ain't that bad, man. Like, I was on live when the whole thing happened. Still on my
really?
face.
No shit.
Yeah, I was on live.
Oh, that part I didn't know. Damn.
Yeah, took the bullet like a G. You know, cleaned it up, bandaged it up, man. Next week I was in Cali like it wasn't nothing. I ain't gonna front, I've been stabbed. That hurt worse.
Ooh. Damn. Did you know you were hit right away, or was it one of those things like, damn, I might be hit, I don't know? I've always heard people get shot and they don't know.
Yeah, at first I was like, I might have got hit, but I wasn't sure. You know, I heard the bullets riddling the car or whatever, and I actually thought I heard the glass break, but it didn't. And like I said, I didn't know. I used my phone to look at my back, seeing I was hit. I didn't know how bad it was. I tried to take my bandanas off, tied around, but it wasn't tight enough. You know, had my people come scoop me real quick, ran to the crib, ran some bath water. But like I said, I couldn't, I guess because my adrenaline was pumping so much and whatnot, and my phone was going off like crazy. But I really couldn't tell. And honestly, I didn't even feel it. Until after the fact. If anything, the only thing it slowed me down. Only thing it slowed down was me working out. That's it.
Got to get that regime in, man. I know.
Yeah, it fucked up my workout routine a little bit, but
yeah.
You know, I'd rather fuck up that than, you know what I'm saying, fucking up my life.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Well, shit, you brought up King Von. That's a situation that happened since you and I last talked. King Von, obviously, for everybody out there who doesn't know, Crip Curry, I know you know, but King Von was a rapper who was recently shot outside of a hookah lounge. He was posted up in the car. He sees one of his enemies, you know, Quando Rondo, and a fight ensues. And probably within like 2 or 3 seconds of the fight ensuing, a dude named Lil Timmy ran up and just started shooting. Now, I would love to know your thoughts on this, because I'm hearing both sides of it. You know, some are saying, you know, Lil Timmy wasn't right, but others are saying, you know, he you know, someone's rushing your homie. You see 20, 30 dudes, it's your job to let off. What are your thoughts on Lil Timmy?
You know, I don't wish death on no man, but as far as that situation, you know, he did what he was supposed to do, and that's probably what he around for. You know what I'm saying? Because any nigga rush my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I see it's going on. I'm gonna do what's reasonable in the situation. You know, judging off of what's going on at the moment, you know. But like I said, I don't wish death on nobody, though.
Yeah, it's a fucked up situation, because King Von was one of the. I said it before he passed away. He was it. He had everything, just like you're it, dog. You got the look, you got the flow, you know, you got the street credibility and things like that. And King Von was next on, man. I really, you know, do think that. My question for you, you know, is Quando Rondo and Lil Timmy, they're affiliated with Rollin 60s, from what I understand. Do you feel that puts another target on your back when you're traveling state to state?
Nah, not necessarily.
Good.
Not necessarily. I feel like it's the same. You know what I'm saying? Before that happened, and the same after that happened. You know what I'm saying? Even though they're affiliated, it's possible, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I just hope nothing else comes out of this, man. We're losing too many, people of color already as it is, man. And this year alone, like you mentioned, we Mo 3. I mean, FBG Duck, King Von. I mean, Pop Smoke earlier this year. I mean, the list, goes on and on, dude.
They just keep growing and growing for no reason.
Yeah.
Like I really wish, you know, what I'm saying these got all this smoke. Now it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? When a rapper got smoke with you know what I'm saying, people from the streets, or with people in the streets. Necessarily, the rappers having smoke with other rappers. I just wish the other rappers, you know what I'm saying, that got smoke with other rappers would box it out or something. You know
there you go, dog. Just like that boxing match the other night.
Yeah. And they will make so much more money.
Thank you.
So much more money.
And the cold part is, Crip Curry, you know this just as well as I do. A lot of dudes are bitches, and they just don't want to squabble up. I mean, it's not 1985 anymore. It's 2020, and these dudes, I see rappers punching bags online and like doing boxing training, and you could tell they never had a fight a day in their life.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, man. But let me ask you.
I ain't
go ahead.
If that was the case, that'd probably be my claim to fame.
What's that? Fight?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what a real man does, dog. That's fuck all this pulling
like
out.
I said, it's just bull. It's like I said, it's different when you got, you know what I'm saying, beef with people in the street besides these other rappers. You know, the rappers people in the street should do the same thing too, but like I said, the situation a little bit more sticky then. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, niggas need it down. Put the guns down, put the fist up. Pop said, win, lose, draw. Live to see another day.
I would pay, and I don't fuck with Quando Rondo. I couldn't name 2 Quando Rondo songs, but let's rewind 5 months ago when these dudes were beefing. I would pay, just like I paid for the Tyson fight the other night, I would pay $50 on pay-per-view to see King Von and Quando Rondo scrap in the ring. And like you said, they'll probably make way more money doing that than they do making music.
You and everybody else would love to see it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Me, my mama, your mama, everybody mama. Mm-hmm. But then these niggas, like I said, these niggas bitches, man. These niggas soft. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to down really scrap.
Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food.
Well, shit, someone else from Chicago who I also was fucking with, he had a song called Slide a couple of years ago that I was really on heavy, and he was the drill rapper. He was the guy. He was the one that everybody was looking at as the next big thing before King Von passed. But I'm talking about FBG Duck, obviously, who was popped outside of it would be comparable to a Rodeo Drive or a Saks Fifth Avenue or something like that. It was a nice part of Chicago, and for lack of better words, he just got caught lacking. But I want your opinion on something on this, because you are a hip hop head such as myself. You're obviously familiar with the whole dissing the dead ops thing, the smoking on such and such pack. I'm smoking on this person's pack, right? And apparently, I thought it was just a Chicago thing, but as I've talked to more people, rappers and hip hop artists around the country, apparently it's the thing. This is what they do. This is what the kids are doing nowadays, is dissing the dead ops, whether they're from Atlanta, New Orleans, whatever the case is. What are your thoughts on putting out songs dissing the dead ops?
I mean, it sounds good, you know what I'm saying? But what's the point of dissing a dead op? You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like if you dissing a dead op, it's the same as motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? Dissing a wall. You dissing a motherfucker that ain't gonna diss you back, can't hit you back, can't shoot you back. You know what I'm saying? Can't even shoot you in the front or shoot you in the back. He dead. Like I said, it sounds good on the record and all that shit. It's a nice little lingo, but I ain't got time for it.
Yeah, it just puts out bad karma to me. And look, I'm way outside the demo. I'm 43. I was 43 years old, so nobody cares about what my old ass thinks. But I just think it brings on bad karma. And something else that I never even knew about. I was talking to an OG who was about 50, maybe close to 50 years old. And he was telling me they were doing that shit back in the day, like in jail, like, you know what I'm saying, in prison and things like that. They, beat on a table, boom, boom. And then they just start dissing the dead homies of such and such gang. I thought this was a new thing, but nah, apparently it's been going on for a minute.
I mean, it's just like, claiming a body, you know what I'm saying, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I said, me personally, you may say you claim the body, but I ain't gonna say, what body I claim or something like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Gotcha.
like I said, I ain't got time for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't smoking on an op pack. I'm smoking on some good Cali bud right
Hell yeah, my dog. How was your trip out here?
Man, fun as always. About to be heading back out that way soon too, man. Got a lot of stuff in December coming up in the ATL. I've been in Atlanta like crazy lately, but yeah, I'm coming back to the land ASAP.
Okay. Yeah. See you spending a lot of time down there. I saw you recently were posted up with Boosie.
Yeah. That was actually last summer. My homeboy Red Dread. He just got a feature done with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Reached out to him. Got a track with him. You Owe Me. That's out now. The video with him too. Yeah, man, just networking. Brush your shoulders with these rappers, these CEOs, and these A&Rs, and all that good stuff out there in Miami, living life. Like I said, heavy in Atlanta. It's real. The music's real big down there, so it's heavy out there. Coronavirus ain't stopping shit.
That's what's up, man. What are your thoughts on this whole coronavirus thing? Now that we're 9 months in, what's Crip Curry's thoughts on this whole thing?
Man, I look at it from a whole bunch of different angles. I look at it from like smoke and mirror type shit. For them was trying to slow people down for coming out to vote, or maybe you know what I'm saying. How it just all originated. I look at things from more than one angle and try to think outside the box. But motherfuckers dying. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
It's definitely stressful. Because, for example, my mama, she don't play that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, even dinner kind of hard being social distance in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's vulnerable, man. And shout out to your mom, by the way. Such a sweet lady. I've had a chance to talk with her as well, and she's such a dope woman, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I said I'm definitely there, obviously.
That's what's up. Let me ask you now. There's kind of a theory out there, and I would love your thoughts on this because I know you get deep. They're saying, the first ones to get the vaccine are people in the vulnerable classes. I put that in quotes, vulnerable classes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the twist, and after I think about it a little bit, it makes me go, but I would love to know what you think. The vulnerable classes include mostly people of color. Blacks, Latinos, we have diabetes, we have health, we're all fucked up when it comes to eating and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be the first, they are going to be the first ones to get this shot, once it is distributed, the vulnerable classes, which is mostly people of color. Do you think there's some funny business behind that?
That shit sound funny from the moment you start speaking about it.
Mm-hmm.
That shit sounded funny from the moment you started speaking about it.
Yep.
And especially with us, trying to make us be the first ones to get it. Yeah, that shit sound fishy like some damn stank pussy to me.
Yeah, kind of like the Tuskegee experiment back in the day.
Yeah, even with like me personally, I don't even get flu shots or none of that.
Me either. I've never gotten one, and I don't think I've ever gotten the flu. I know I would have got it, but I don't think I've ever gotten the flu, dog.
Like when I was younger, they used to make us get them in school. I got them in because I didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? But I think since like the age of 14, I haven't had, no flu shot or no shot. I ain't letting nobody put nothing in me.
Yeah, it's so weird. My scary thought is, and once again, you look at things at a different angle also, but my worry is that they're gonna force it on us, dog. You wanna go to college, or you wanna go to kindergarten. Your kid wants to go to kindergarten. He has to get it. You wanna visit your wife in the hospital.
And that's how they would set it up too.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they would set it up too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist by any means, dog. But when something's a little fishy,
you gotta think.
Yeah.
You gotta think. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I look at everything from more than one angle. It's like playing chess.
Mm-hmm. You
got to think 5 steps ahead. When you know what I'm saying? When they tell you this, you got to look at it from 5 different ways.
Chess Not Checkers, which is a book that I believe you wrote.
It's just like the Indians. You know what I'm saying? They gave them blankets with smallpox on them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It wouldn't be the first time they did some trickery and conniving.
Yeah. Come on. It's just you and me. School is in session, baby, but I don't play. I know you wanted to go to recess, but I take that away. Understand I'm the man, even if you had a plan. If you make 200,000, I'm keeping 100 grand.
Wait a minute.
Because I'm pimping you, bitch. This is America, so why not get rich? When you're searching for your music, you're playing my station. I'm 2 steps beyond, maybe that's the fascination.
1 + 1 = 2. I'm talking you and me, you talking me and you. When we come together, we be feeling absolute. We put one in the air and be feeling so cool. Ooh, ooh. I'm a West Coast rapper from the city of the hub. Everywhere I go, I get that California love. Like I'm the plug, they tryna tap into my energy. When I hit the spot, you know I'm coming with that synergy, replenishing like Gatorade. Got they levels up, and now we 2 steps beyond these lames, kicking up dust, never running from the smoke. Hold up, we really want the smoke only from Clone God though. Let's go. 1 + 1 = 2. I'm talking you and me, you talking me and you. When we come together, we be feeling absolute. We put one in the air and be feeling so cool.
I'm a Gemini, bitch, so you know what that means. It means that sometime 1 + 1 = 3. I'm a wandering star with 2 grams up in my cigar and a heart with 2 scars. So pardon if I snap, girl, I'm sorry. Bitch, pass me the lighter, I'm about to play Street Fighter. Hot dugan that pussy, like my name Ken Ryu. She says she never kissed a girl. Well, bitch, tonight you experiment. Put this tablet on your tongue and just enjoy the experience.
1 + 1 = 2. I'm talking you and me, you talking me and you. When we come together, we be feeling absolute. We put one in the air and be feeling so cool. Ooh, ooh.
Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job.
I would love to kind of talk about your journey, you know what I'm saying, through the jail, the juvie jail prison system. I know we kind of touched on it last time a little bit, but when did you first go to juvie?
I went to juvie for the first time when I was 10 years old.
Damn, 10 years old. What for?
Yeah. I actually got into a fight with another guy because I stole his bike, and he pulled out a knife and stabbed me in my side, and I picked him up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front it. I could fight a little bit. Like I was really into WCW, watching wrestling.
I was all on that shit, dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I picked his ass up, slammed him, and when I slammed him, the way I ain't even do it, he did it himself. When he tried to break his fall, he broke his wrist and it popped out his skin.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, nigga, I think I was more scared than he was. I ain't even gonna care. I went to juvie for the first time for that.
You was watching Undertaker and fucking
man. Wanted to be the
Kevin
Rock.
Nash, yeah.
Doing that kind of stuff. And you know how it is, growing up with brothers and cousins and stuff like that. They come on, we practicing all the moves.
Yeah. My little brother should be paralyzed right now. All the moves I was putting on him. I was suplexing his ass. I was DDTing him. I was pile driving him. And I'm looking back like, man, I could have really fucked him up.
For real. Hey, for real. We used to get it in. We used to do the same thing. Me and my little brother. But yeah, man, so I went to jail for the first time then after that. And then most times I went to jail after that, or went to juvie, but I always ran away from my group home, so it was like standard procedure to go to juvie after that. Then boot camps, wilderness camps, then jail, then prison multiple times.
What was the main reason you would run away from the group homes?
You know, didn't feel like you belong there. Get treated wrong, already rebellious, so staff member trying to play parent and staff member at the same time and be your friend. Nah, don't work like that.
Yeah. Now take me back to 12, New Jersey. The day you got, and I think you called it on our last show, you called it Socked Up.
Socked in.
Socked in, okay, cool. And jumped in, socked in, put on.
I was actually on the run then from a group home.
Okay.
And I went back up top. I was up in the streets hustling. And homies brought me in. And put in my work after a little bit when it was time to show face, and it's been a rap since.
Mm. Yeah, and Madden Ave, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to us about Madden Ave.
I mean, that's the neighborhood I'm pushing. That's the street I'm pushing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the set of Rollin City.
Okay. I'm just trying to recap for anybody who didn't listen to the last interview, which I definitely suggest you do. It's a dope-ass interview, man, for anyone out there who hasn't checked it out.
My first interview ever, actually.
You know what, man? That makes me feel good because I know you're going to do big things. And one day when I see you accepting that Soul Train Music Award for Best Rap Album, I'll be like, yep, I was his first interview.
For real. That's my first interview.
Yeah, man, that's dope, dude. Well, shit, let me ask you. So juvie, jail, prison, and I think you mentioned camp in there also, right?
Yeah, like wilderness camp.
Okay. Which one of those was the worst and most scariest?
I mean, all prison.
Mm-hmm.
Prison. Numerous times it was life or death in there.
Man.
But it's a lot of bullshit, a lot of politics. Sometimes every day is a surprise.
Yeah. And for anyone who didn't watch listen to the last show, also, he was in the hole for a year, right, for stabbing somebody.
Yeah, and I got caught with a shank.
Mm.
Yeah. That was the best year of my life.
That's what I was going to ask, because I feel like if I were in prison, that's where I would want to be. But I once again, I've never been to prison. Hopefully, I never go. But I feel like I just want to be away from everybody.
It ain't where you want to go, but I ain't gonna lie. That's why I conquered and accomplished, and you know what I'm saying, victorious over so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you wrote 500 songs inside.
Yeah, wrote my book. Some of my greatest ideas came from. I wrote down, and some of them videos is what people seeing now.
Yeah, Chestnut Checkers. Remember that one specifically.
Yeah, that's one of my books. Like I said, I'm working on self-publishing them now.
That's dope. I'm going to see how I can help out with that, because I know a couple of people who write books also, who have written books, and maybe I can just connect you guys, and you can put the dots together.
It ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything written. You know what I'm saying? Final copies, all that. Like I said, I got 5 books. 2 urban books, self-help book, a poetry book, and an autobiography.
Mm.
Like I said, and I wrote them all in 1 year by being in the hole.
Could you imagine? Because I have things that keep me busy. Like this keeps me busy. Every once in a while, I'll write music. I'll fuck with instruments. Like I always have shit that keeps me busy. It must suck for somebody to be in that position for a year who doesn't have a talent or doesn't have a way to get their mind off of it.
They go crazy.
Yeah.
I done watched it happen so many times. They go crazy.
I told her I loved her. Records. I told her I loved her. But the records started skipping. The records started skipping. And she told me I was tripping. She said she wanna see the city, but she don't wanna ride the city bus. Because she's new to the town, naive eyes look for truth. The ears are lost in the sound, brains are lost in the cloud, dead from all of the smoke. That's the reason why the ostrich hides his head in the ground. That's the reason why the monster even puts on a mask. And we turn the city green to blend in with the grass. The city scene made a crash, I fell in love with it twice. Had to tell her goodbye cause she fell in love with the night. I couldn't keep up, I tried to bring it down from the sky, but the clouds were so nice that she took a nap for a while. And when she woke up, I finally had a kid and a lady. Bone told me he saw her the other day with the baby. Ain't life crazy? I think about it once in a while when it's cloudy outside and the sun goes.
None of these drugs do what they supposed to. Yeah. And what's the point of hurting people that you're close to? Yeah. Most of my life I've been following stars, knowing I ain't really had to go that far. Come to find out it's the truth I already knew. Yeah.
Spinning out a cylinder, moving, I'm in reverse. Committing crimes of passion, judging jury at first. But I love that girl, been my woman since day one. Had a couple of kids in the house, the job done. So what happened while we ain't loving no more? Maybe I should take some blame instead of taking the score. But me and more don't go, I'm begging you gotta change. We can work it out even through pleasure and pain. You gotta chill with the liquor, girl, you get too friendly. Who you talking to, baby? That's my man Henry. That's what I'm talking about, baby, just sit your ass down. You wanted to have some fun, me take you out on the town so you can shake a tail feather. Maybe we cut a rug, drinking and driving on the low key. Rum in a jug, give me a hug, wrong nigga, baby. You drive your nigga crazy in the morning, won't remember shit. I know it's kinda hazy.
None of these drugs do what they supposed to. Yeah. And what's the point of hurting people that you're close to? Yeah. Most of my life I've been following stars, knowing I ain't really had to go that far. Come to find out it's the truth I already knew. Yeah.
Ready, set, go. Put your seatbelt on, up and away we bout to go. The road is gon' get windy, promise not to lose control. The final destination's bound to captivate your soul. And so, many MCs inspired to be one of the baddest motherfuckers to touch the MIC. Then the law came life, now your dreams deferred. All the years of writing rhymes captured in a blur. Mind ponders, contemplating the worst. Put all your energy into the music, now you're looking for thirst to be quenched. Paying dues upon dues. Keep on telling yourself I'ma make it, others believe in you too, and it's true. You can make it if you try. There's levels to everything, better believe it, cause you can deny it and never achieve it. It won't come easy, just put in the work and know your worth. Continue to rise, cause all we do is capitalize.
None of these drugs do what they supposed to. Yeah. And what's the point of hurting people that you're close to? Yeah. Most of my life I've been following stars, knowing I ain't really had to go that far. Come to find out it's the truth I already knew. Yeah.
Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat.
I've always said that, and tell me if you feel me, because you've done prison time. I've always felt that if they were going to give me life in prison or the death penalty, I'll take the death penalty. Am I tripping or?
Man, you tripping.
Okay, no, see, I don't know. That's why go ahead, talk to me.
I mean, I say that because, you know what I'm saying, like I said, my prison experience was, you know what I'm saying, it was actually like, I mean, I can't even explain it. It's unexplainable. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't as bad as you would think. You know what I mean? It's up to you and your mindset. Yeah. But I wouldn't take the death penalty. Like, if I didn't know no better, and that's the option they gave you, I probably would have said
that's me. See, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, but being in there and knowing that, like, hey, being prison rich is shit. And it ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that ain't getting no money out there in the world, but in prison they that nigga. You know, but yeah, being prison rich and, you know what I'm saying, just being a cool nigga, period. Like, you still, like I say, you still had shit to pop up and go on, but nah, I wouldn't take the death penalty. I'd say, like, okay, because I always still have an option to escape if the opportunity came.
Yeah. You know what? I like that. If
know,
that door's open one day.
You take the death penalty, you know what I'm saying? As of right now, we don't know exactly where we're going.
Yeah, it's a done deal. Yeah.
But you got life, you know where you at, and you know the possibility where you might go if you get the opportunity.
Yeah, shit. Joe Biden might pardon you or some shit.
I'm telling you, you never know what can happen.
Yeah,
yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
A new law might come out.
Yeah.
The judge that got you fried might have been a dirty judge, and they found out and they got to review all the cases. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think stuff can't happen.
You know, when you put it that way, I think I'm gonna change my answer.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to think 5 different ways.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, you got me. But when locked up, in your personal opinion, do you think? Because I've heard both answers also, so I would love your opinion. When locked up, is it better to have a female on the outside or not to have one you know, because you're worrying about is she fucking somebody? Like, you know, what are your opinions on having somebody on the outside?
Well, shit, it's better to have somebody outside.
Okay.
Because on the inside, you ain't got nobody but you. You know what I'm saying? That you can really, really trust. So it's better to have somebody on the outside. But it, like I said, it is a double-edged sword and it's bittersweet. Mm-hmm. That just depends on your mind and you know, how much time you got, what kind of conversations you had, and you know, how real you are with each other. Well, yeah, it's definitely better to have somebody on the outside.
Okay.
Because I know so many don't have nobody. You know what I mean? And that ain't where it's at all.
And I'm assuming when you're in like the hole, there's no visitors. Ain't nobody visiting you type shit?
Yeah, you can, but it's behind the glass. You in shackles and handcuffs, and you got the chain around your waist, holding your hands down to your waist. You can go straight to the hole off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even got an infraction. Ain't even did nothing wrong. I caused hell in, you know what I'm saying, one jail so much that's just what it was. Or say if you leave, you know what I'm saying, and you left from the hole and you still got whole time when you get back, you go straight to the hole.
Yeah, and I remember you saying in our last interview that when you got locked up, they put you in a blood pod or cell or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just like the last interview. You know what I'm saying? I remember I went to one prison, and that's been numerous times, but that was like one of the last ones I've been in, and one of the realest prisons in North Carolina. They had to shut it down. But yeah, put me in all blood block.
And you said as long as you're a real one, you're good, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I did 10 years, so I was known anyway. So I known a lot of guys anyway. That was the end of my bid. So like being in North Carolina prison, it's got hella prisons, but it's like being in a small town. You're gonna know pretty much everybody. You're gonna know somebody to know somebody to know somebody.
Okay.
And somebody gonna know your reputation. So as long as your name, name ain't got a whole weight, but as long as your face straight, you good in the hood.
Oh, a colony is coming. But it's from Venus. And if you're still alive, I think you'll see how we differ. And I agree with you about what they call music. Why don't you play some?
I'm at a crossroads every damn day, looking back in my past when I sleep. But living on the edge, not doing enough. Iniquity down to my feet. What do I do when I need a little food and I gotta get the money for the rent? Fall on my knees, pray to the Lord, come my son, he can give me some money, repent. What, thank you. I really love you, baby, so I spank you. Life is a wet straight fucking you up. Living in a prison, I'ma shank you. So what's love got to do with it? With my heart on my sleeve, I'm a foe. But she said she loved me, she wanted to hug me under my sheets, stories get told.
And I spy with my little mind's eye, dreams that are beyond what you can see in daylight, baby, ignore the rain. And everything gon' be okay. And while the world burns, I'll be near the skyline, and I'll be biding my time till I can ride the wave. Then everything gon' be okay. Yeah. What are the chances? You're picking a flight, we're leaving tonight. Pack up your bags, we're leaving this place and this baggage. Cause what can we do while Rome is collapsing? But not in a day, we'll be okay. Let's hit the off your Jackson. Or pull up the map then, cause I'm through keeping up with these Joneses. Don't care what they're posting, you only see what they show you. Let's fall off the grid then, cause we don't owe nothing to no one. Darling, just listen and it'll be just like starting over. And I spy with my little mind's eye, dreams that are beyond what you can see in daylight, baby, ignore the rain. And everything gon' be okay. And while the world burns, I'll be near the skyline, and I'll be biding my time till I can ride the wave. Then everything gon' be okay.
I don't even know why I'm here. Wanna be on a beach somewhere, feet kicked up in my chair, smoke all up in the air, clouds are looking lovely. My girl is by my side, my gun is by my side. But why do cameras always make me look so ugly? And the smile fades when they disappear, till it's only you wishing someone cared. Yelling out the window, is anybody there? Does anybody care? Was the rope in the fucking chair? And since God wanna play these fucking games, I'ma take it there. Bang, bang.
And I spy with my little mind's eye dreams that are beyond what you can see in daylight. Baby, ignore the rain, and everything gon' be okay. And while the world burns, I'll be near the skyline, and I'll be biding my time till I can ride the wave. Then everything gon' be okay.
Let me slide on in like I hit a home run. Bottle of the night, I get the job done. Celebrating life, popping bottles like I wanna. Pour some out for the homies, I'm on ya. Reminisce on your memory every time I blaze a tree. Voices in my head keep on urging me. Tell about the story, hey, they came from the hood. All about the paper, many years misunderstood. Thinking I could one day make it on the big stage. Amazed at what I say, metaphorical wordplay. Fucking up your frequency. Got you moving and grooving to a counter state. Nah, I'ma stay high, chilling, embracing the vibe. Taking you on a ride and mission never denied as long as you recognize the eyes in the sky.
I spy with my little mind's eye dreams that are beyond what you can see in daylight. Baby, ignore the rain, and everything gon' be okay. And while the world burns, I'll be near the skyline, and I'll be biding my time till I can ride the wave. Then everything gon' be okay.
Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace, steady job and some food to eat. Just give me a little bit of peace.
How are white Crips and Mexican Crips treated in prison? Like, what's their situation like from your outside looking in?
I mean, shit, they gotta stand for it.
Do they get they probably get a little, for every one of your fights, there's probably 3 or 4 of them for them, right?
I mean, they definitely gotta prove their face. You know what I'm saying? They definitely gotta show what they about. You know, I've seen plenty of situations where motherfuckers say they this, that, and whatever, but they you know, like I said, when the time comes, they don't do what they say they were gonna do or what they supposed to do. But they ain't gonna front. It's just like, you know, just say if you was any outside race in another predominantly place, you gonna get, you know, not necessarily say, but more bullied or more picked on or more attention towards you.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, they definitely get into a little bit more sometimes. So, you know, shit, you know, it's like a pretty boy. You don't have to prove you got to fight. Because everybody can be like, nah, he's just a pretty boy.
Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense, too. And you called yourself the Pretty Loke or something like that, so you probably had to squab up.
Yeah. Shit, that's why I had to, like that, I had to prove.
Like, who is this dude fucking all the COs over here? Nah, come here.
Hey, that shit gets real.
Did you get most of your tats in prison? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, but nah, I'm about to say that shit get real because, hey, a lot of times, if it ain't over no money or no disrespect, it be over jealousy or some shit like that. That's exactly what the motherfucker done said. Shit like that.
Damn.
But yeah, now I got actually all my tats, not all of them, but 98% of them done in a matter of like 45 days in 2014.
Damn, dog. Okay.
Yeah. I got a few more after that, but like I got a whole bodysuit and I got pretty much my whole bodysuit done in 45 days.
Okay. How does one go about getting a tattoo in prison and, you know, keep it away from the guards, or do they just turn a blind eye to it?
I mean, it just depends. It's some prison I've been to, you know, you got a hawk man, he watching the door. He make it sound like his whistle, whatever catchphrase. And after they get done doing their round, we go back to it. Or, you know, I've been in the camp, or the camp I was at where I got my bodysuit done at. They watch me get tatted. They come up to me and say, "Oh man, you crazy? You getting another one? And you getting another one? You getting another one?"
Well, cause shit, think about it. You said you got all those in 45 days. They probably remember what you looked like before then, and they're like, wait,
Yeah. And
2
the
months
crazy
later,
shit
this motherfucker. Go ahead.
The crazy shit was, cause when I got locked up, I only had like 2 tats on my face and my eyelids done. So I had all these tats on my face, but my ID still had my regular picture. So they would look at it and be like, man, what the fuck?
Well, shit. Let me ask you one last question, then I want to talk a little bit about what you have coming up next. But I see you crip walking a lot. You got that motherfucking you got that vibe going, dog. I've never actually asked anybody this question on my show, but do you know the origins of the crip walk by any chance?
Absolutely.
Oh shit, break it down, dog, please.
You know, I break it down like a little bit of dope real quick. You know what I'm saying? Keep it simple. Sugar Bear, man. You know what I'm saying? Cuz invented the dance. You know what I'm saying? Invented the crip walk. And, before a lot of times people had beef or had something going on, or about to ride out, they would get high, get drunk, you know what I'm saying, and party. Might be their last party, you know what I'm saying? So, Sugar Bear, Christopher Ellis, he invented it. It's culture for us, you feel me? I celebrate it. I do it all the time. I can't dance. That's all I know how to do, actually.
Could have fooled me, dog.
Yeah, I can't dance at all. I just know how to crip walk. Might be my next song.
Hey, there you go.
That's in a nutshell. That's what invented. That's where it came from. So.
Okay. Well, shit. I know you have a lot going on, but what's next for Crip Curry?
Man, a whole lot. Just did an interview with Rap City Atlanta. It's on TV. Download the Rap City Atlanta app on VH2 Network. First thing to pop up gonna be me doing my thing. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. That fool Crip Curry, DATFOOLCRIPCURRY. That fool Crip Curry. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Got new music on the way. Got some more videos coming up. Just working, man, every day.
Yeah. If there's one song on YouTube that everybody should check out, what's that one song that you're most proud of, that's your go-to?
Probably had to be Gangsters Don't Cry. It's the first song I recorded when I got out of prison in 2019. It's dedicated to both my brothers that's deceased that passed away in a car accident.
Yeah.
So, that's where I'm on hard at. But it's more dope stuff on there. Freedom of Speech it's the shit. Mad, that's my single that's out right now. It's definitely jumping. That's when I'm performing mostly in the club. Capital C's. Man, that's just a few. Like I said, I got new music on the way. I actually, my next video I'm dropping, it was supposed to be Mad, but I recorded this new joint. It's actually about the night that I got shot and how it happened. And like I said, it's on live, so some of the videos gonna be mixed in with me reenacting it and the actual live footage.
Trouble. Yo.
As the time goes by and the earth rotates, we gon' fly high up to outer space. And we would never fall down. I'm one with the universe, call me the sound. The bass booming in your speaker with the microphone I possess, it's a heater. You better drop it, let go. You can't touch my beats or my flow, nigga. Kevin Smith my name, but not the director, we ain't the same, man. I'm a pimp by nature, inside of me is a God the creator. Pursuing my dreams, cause anything is possible, you know what I mean. I wanna live comfortable, but gotta be clean. But working every day from 9 to 5 in my thing. I feel like I'm trapped, can't get out of the bubble. I'm running out of time, overload, I'm in trouble. I feel like I'm trapped, can't get out of the bubble. I'm running out of time, overload, I'm in trouble.
One by one, we start to subtract them. Separate facade from who really bought that action. Feel like I'm trapped in the room without a key. Four walls surrounding me, stripping my identity. Got me in the bubble to observe and deceive. Take away my culture and my nationality. Talking about double jeopardy and double standard to killing my folks like it don't even matter. And when we gather, disgusted by the charades, bullets spray the crowd, target practice in the game. No accountability, so who bears the blame? They want to see us violent to justify the change. Back to how it used to be. Obey or you get beat. It's a different time. Your focal mind, you feel his heat. Not a threat, it's a promise, real shit. Got the music as a platform for awareness.
I feel like I'm trapped. Can't get out of the bubble. I'm running out of time. Overload, I'm in trouble. I feel like I'm trapped. Can't get out of the bubble. I'm running out of time. Overload, I'm in trouble.
Let me out of this box. I'm a claustrophobic robot who knows not what he does, cause they program my thoughts. And they tell me support this and hate that person. If I don't, then I'm crucified and made to be worthless. Does a penny with two holes in it have a purpose? When he smiles, they don't really know what's under the surface. I'm a product of pain, racism, and cocaine. I never tooted once, but it's all in my veins. That shit is all in my genes, see? It's my destiny. This is nothing new, kid, I'm just an old recipe. A boring story that you've heard hundreds of times. Blah, 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 wham, 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 hate my life. And my parents both sucked, I'll never be like them. Then you grow up, get married, and end up just like them. For the most part, it's our fault we're trapped in this bitch. Shit, they gave us the blueprint, our dumbasses.
I feel like I'm trapped. Can't get out of the bubble. I'm running out of time. Overload, I'm in trouble. I feel like I'm trapped. Can't get out of the bubble. I'm running out of time. Overload, I'm in trouble.